Dear students, in the previous lecture, we talked about lesson 7, grammar, the future, with going to. And we said that we use going to when we have already decided or we intend to do something in the future. prior plan اللي بنقول عليها prior plan يعني خطة مسبقة. And also we talked about lesson 8 where were you born? Said that this is Ahmed, he was born in Riyadh. This is Naif, he was born in Arar. This is Umar, he was born in Jeddah. Saleh was born in Dammam. Adil was born in Medina, and Hussein was born in Jazan. Now we are going to talk about this conversation. I was born in Saudi Arabia. I was born in Saudi Arabia. This is the title of this conversation. I'm going to read the conversation first, then I'm going to explain the meaning of the new words. I'm going to explain the meaning of the new words later on. Yes, listen and practice. This is a conversation between John and Saud. Conversation between John and Saud. John, where were you born, Saud? Where were you born, Saud? Saud, I was born in Saudi Arabia. I was born in Saudi Arabia. John, oh, so you weren't born in the US. US, here it means the United States. Saud, no, I came here in 1999. I came here in 1999. John, you were pretty young. You were pretty young. Saud, yes, I was only 17. John, did you go to college right away? Saud, no, my English wasn't very good. So I took English classes for 2 years first. John, wow, your English is really good now. Saud, thanks. Your English is pretty good too. John, yeah, but I was born here. Now we are going to explain the meaning of the new words. Where were you born, Saud? Where were you born, Saud? As we said in the previous lesson, the word born, yeah, it means what? The word born, yeah, it means to come out for your mother's body at the beginning of your life. To come out of your mother's body at the beginning of your life. Okay, this is the meaning of born. Saud, I was born in Saudi Arabia. So Saud was born in Saudi Arabia. Oh, you weren't born in the US. Saud, no, I came here or I came to the United States in 1999. 1999.
دكتور عبد الرزاق.
You weren't pretty young. You weren't pretty young.
دكتور لو سمحت سؤال بس.
By the end of the lecture. We have 5 minutes, okay? By the end or at the end of the lecture, we to have 5 minutes. You can ask your question, okay?
Okay, don't worry.
John said to him, you were pretty young. Pretty young here, it means what? Pretty here means very, very young. You old. You were pretty young. Pretty young here means what? Means very. That means not yet old. Not yet old. Yes, I was only 17. Did you go to college? College, as I said here, it means what? Is an institution to study there. Right away, it means immediately or without immediately. Yeah. No, my English wasn't very good. He said to him that my English is not so good. So I took English classes for 2 years first. He studied 2 years, then he joined or enrolled college. Well, your English is really good now. Thanks, your English is yeah, but I was born here. Yeah, it means yes. Yes, yeah, it means yes. So these are the new words and their meaning. Born, pretty, college, right away, and yeah. Yes, who can read? I want two students to read or to practice this conversation. 2 students. One John, the other Saud. Yes, who? Who is John and who is Saud? Yes, start. طالبين واحد سعود والآخر جون. Yes, read this conversation or practice this conversation. Yes, who?
أنا أستاذ.
أحمد العنزي. أحمد ربيع. Yes. Yes.
إياد إبراهيم. أبدأ.
إياد إبراهيم. أوكي. مين مع إياد؟ فيصل الحربي.
هلا والله دكتور.
يلا أنا ببدأ جون.
John, where
were you born in Saudi?
I was born in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, so you were born in the USA?
No, I came here in
1999.
You were a birthday
you were
birthday young.
You were pretty young.
Pretty young.
Yeah.
Yes. I was only 17.
Did you go to clog right away?
No, my English.
College right away.
معلش دكتور عبد الرزاق ترى اسوق، لو تعطيني فرصة.
Yes, yes, my English.
No, my English was I felt good to talk. I took English class for 2 years.
Okay.
2 years.
First.
First. Okay.
Wow.
Well, your English is really good now.
Thanks.
Yes.
Your English is pretty good too. Pretty good too.
Yes, but you was born here.
Okay.
خلاص.
معلش دكتور عبد الرزاق، ترى والله اسوق وشمس والرؤيه ما هي واضحه مره.
Sorry.
اقول معلش كنت اسوق وشمس والرؤيه ما هي واضحه القطعه.
Okay. Yeah, but I was born here. Now we are going to sentences with the past of verb to be. Sentences with the past of verb to be. Here we have positive statement. In the past was and where. The past tense of am is was, the past tense of is was, and the past so here we are going to talk about sentences in the past with the verb to be, positive sentences and negative sentences. As you see here, I was born in Saudi Arabia. This is a positive sentence in the past. You were pretty young. Here we have I was born in Saudi Arabia. Here was in the past of am or is. You were pretty young. Here we have verb were, present are past were. He was 17. Here also was the past tense. You were, here also we have where we were born in the same year. They were in the US in 1999. Here also we have where. So these are positive statements or sentences. Here we have negative sentences. If I want to make these sentences negative sentences, I can say I wasn't born in the US. I wasn't born in the US. You weren't very old. He wasn't in college. We weren't born in the same country. They weren't in Saudi Arabia in 1999. So these are negative sentences in the past simple. Here we have contractions. Contractions, here we mean by the word contraction, a short form of a word, اللي هو مختصر للكلمة. Okay? Here was not, we are going to make it short. Wasn't. Were not, weren't. Were not, weren't, was not, wasn't. So these are positive statements with verb to be in the past, and these are negative statements with verb to be in the past, and these are the contractions of was and were. Was not and were not. Was not, were not, was not, wasn't, were not, weren't. So here, choose the correct verb forms. Choose the correct verb forms. Here you have two options. We are going to write the correct form of the verb. So I'm going to read first, then you are going to choose the correct form. My family and I were all born in Saudi Arabia. We weren't were born in the US. I were born in the city of Taif, and my brother were born here too. My parents wasn't born in Taif. Were born in the capital Riyadh. Yes, here my family and I. So my family, one, and I. Here we are going to deal with them as plural. So we are going to choose what? My family and I. Was or were? Here plural. With plural, we use was or were. You are going to use were. My family and I, يعني أنا وأسرتي, were all born in Saudi Arabia. Were all born in Saudi Arabia. We, here, this is a positive statement. So here he said, we weren't or were born in the US. Yeah, this is a positive, so this is going to be negative. So I'm going to choose here, weren't. So all we weren't born in the US. Okay, full stop. I was or were? Yeah, we have I. We use was or were?
Was.
Was. I was born in the city of Taif. And my brother was or were? My brother, he.
Where?
My brother, he we use
Where?
were or was? He
Was. He was.
he was. My brother was, not were, لأنه مفرد. My brother was born there too. My parents, parents, your father and your mother, they are plural. What we are going to choose, weren't or wasn't? My
Weren't.
parents weren't, because my parents is, or the word parents is plural, جمع, weren't. My parents weren't born in Taif. They was or were? Here we have they. They, we
They
use
were.
was.
They were.
They were born in the capital Riyadh. They were born in the capital Riyadh. So my family and I were all born in Saudi Arabia. We weren't born in the US. I was born in the city of Taif, and my brother was born there too. My parents weren't born in Taif. They were born in the capital Riyadh. Now here we have how to form a question with verb to be in the past. هناك عرفنا كيف نكون جمل مثبتة وجمل منفية. هنا كيف نكون صيغة سؤال مستخدما الverb to be. Here, as I said, we are going to put the verb to be at the beginning of the question. هنحط was aware في بداية السؤال. Were you born in Saudi Arabia? This is a question. Were you born in Saudi Arabia? هل أنت مولود هل أنت ولدت في المملكة العربية السعودية؟ إذا كان أنت مولود في السعودية you're going to say yes I was. ما مولود no I wasn't. Okay? Were you born in Saudi Arabia? Yes I was, or no I wasn't. Was your brother born in 2005? Yes he was, or no he wasn't. Were your parents born in Taif? Yes they were, or no they weren't. Okay? Where were you born? You. I was born in Taif. When was he born? He was born in when he was born. He was born in 2005. What city were they born in? What city were they born in? They were born in Riyadh. So here, questions with verb to be in the past. As I said, in the question, we put verb to be at the beginning of the question. نضع where I was في بداية السؤال. والإجابة the answer yes or no. Here complete the questions with was, where. Here we are going to put was or where. Okay. Space, you born in this city. You born in this city. You born in this city. Was or where? What are you going to put here? You, with you, we use was or where? With you.
What?
Was? Here
What?
we have you. We have you here. What are you going to choose? You're going to choose was or where? You use are, so, yes? Are the past tense of where. So we are going to put this word, where. Were you born in this city? Were you born in this city? 2. When you born, here also you have you. What are you going to choose? Here you have you.
Where?
Where, yes, where you. When were you born? Where, when you born? Three, were your parents? Here your parents. Plural.
Was.
What are we? Parents, plural.
Where?
Plural. Where? Plural, as I said, we use where. Yeah. Where were your parents born? 4. When your mother here is singular. Your mother. When?
Was.
Was. When was your mother born? When your father, yeah, your father, huh?
Was.
Was. When was your father born? You and your family here. You and your family in this city
Where?
last year.
Where?
Where? Yes, because it's plural. You and your family. You are going to use where. Where you and your family in this city last year. You at this school last year. You at this school last year. You. Where? Were you at this school last year? Were you at this school last year? Who your first English teacher?
Was.
Your first English teacher. You are who was, because English teacher, singular. Who was? Who was your first English teacher? What nationality your first English teacher? Was. What was your first English, or what nationality was your first English teacher? Okay, so where you born in this city? When were you born? Where were your parents born? When was your mother born? When was your father born? Were you and your family in this city last year? And were you at this, or were you at this school last year? And who was your first English teacher? And what nationality was your first English teacher? So by this exercise, we or by the end of this exercise, we finished unit 2. Now we are going to unit 3. Unit 3, yeah. The first lesson in this unit, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up? Here we have a conversation between Liz and Lena. Liz and Lena. First, I'm going to read the conversation, then I'm going to explain the meaning of the new words. طيب, Liz, so Lena. So Lena, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up? Lena, I grew up in Texas. I was born there too. I grew up in Texas. I was born there too. Liz, and when did you come to Los Angeles? Lena, in 1990. I went to college here. Liz, oh, what was your major? Lena, drama. I was an actress for 5 years after college. Liz, that's interesting. So why did you become a hairstylist? Lena, because I needed the money and I love it. So here I'm going to explain the meaning of the new words. Here, as I said, where the title of this conversation, where did you grow up? Yeah, where did you? To grow up means what? To grow up here, it means, yes, of a person. To develop into an adult. اوكي اللي هو بمعنى ايش؟ grow up بمعنى اللي هي النشأة. Where did you grow up؟ يعني أين نشأتِ؟ Yes, she said to her, where did you grow up? Or Lena, where did you grow up? She said, I grew up in Texas. So Lena grew up in Texas. أي نشأت في Texas. I was born there too. Also, she was born in Texas. So she grew up in Texas, and she was Angeles. Los Angeles, as you know, a city on the Pacific coast of Southern California. You know, you have Texas state in the southern USA.
استاذ عبد الرزاق.
Yes. Yes, I hear you.
انت هالدرس؟
No.
انقطع العرض.
Okay. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
اوكي الشير هي ظاهر.
لا ما في شيء.
اوكي 1 minute.
اوكي.
مستر وليد. وليد بس انا طلعت الانترنت طلعني والشير. Texas is a city or a state in the south of the US. ولاية أو دولة في جنوب الولايات المتحدة. Yes. Los Angeles, the Pacific coast of Southern California. Okay. And when did you come to Los Angeles? She said in 1990. In 1990, she came to Los Angeles. I went to college here. I went to college here. She came to study at the university or at the college. Oh, what was your major? Yeah. What do we mean by the word major? Major here, it means what? Major, main, specialize in a particular subject at college اللي هو تخصص. يكون تخصص معين في مجال معين. Okay. She said drama. Yes, acting and so on. She said her major is drama. I was an actress. Actress here it means what? An actress is a female female actor يعني ممثلة. Female actor. I was an actress for 5 years after college. After she graduated from her college, she worked as an actress. That's interesting. That's interesting. Interesting, enjoyable. Yes, ممتع. Okay, that's interesting. So, what or so why did you become a hairstylist? A hairstylist, the person whose job is to cut, wash, and shape hair. اللي هو مصفف الشعر، بنقول مصفف الشعر. Hairstylist. Because I needed the money. So because she needed the money. Needed means to require something because it is very important. يعني أنا بحاجة إلى فلوس. I needed the money and I love it, and also she loves this job. Okay, or she likes this job, or she loves this job. So Lena, where did you grow up? She said, I grew up in Texas. I was born there too. And when did you come to Los Angeles? In 1990, I went to college here. Oh, what was your major? Drama. I was an actress for 5 years after college. That's interesting. So why did you become a hairstylist? Because I needed the money and I love it. Now we are going to answer the questions. Question number 1. Where did Lena grow up? Where هي place مكان. Where did Lena grow up? Where did she grow up? Where did she grow up? She grew up in Texas. She grew up in Texas. She grew up in Texas. This is the answer of question number 1. Two, when did she came to Los Angeles? When did she came to Los Angeles? When did she came to Los Angeles? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Shabab?
1990.
In 1990. In 1990. In 1990. In 1990. In 1990, she came to Los Angeles. 3, what was her major? What was her major? What was your major? She said what?
Drama.
Drama. Drama. Yes, it was drama. It was drama. It was drama. Why did she become a hairstylist? Why did she become a hairstylist?
Because she needs money.
Because she needed the money and she loves it.
Love it.
Okay.
Loves it.
Because, yes, because she needs the money. Because here instead of I, she, because she needed the money and she loves it. So this is the answer. So when did Lena grow up? She grew up in Texas. When did she come to Los Angeles? In 1990. What was her major? It was drama. And why did she become a hairstylist? Because she needed the money and she loves it. Yes, here we have 3 or 4 sentences. Some of these are true and some are false. We are going to put T or F in the suitable place. Lena grew up in Los Angeles. True or false? Lena grew up in Los Angeles. True or false? صح أم خطأ? Yes. T or
True.
F?
True.
Grew up in Los Angeles. Where did you grow up? She said, I grew up in Texas. So here it is true or false? In a F.
False.
Is
No,
F.
false.
False. In 1990, she came to Los Angeles. In 1990,
False.
she came to Los Angeles.
False.
1990, false.
False.
Or
She came to Los Angeles.
in where? In 1990, yeah? In 1990. Here he said, 1990, she came to Los Angeles. So it is true. True, yes. Lena is an actress.
False.
False. Lena is an actress. actress قلنا ايش؟ ممثلة.
دراما.
دراما actress. Yes. دراما تشتغل بالتمثيل، فن التمثيل. 3 or 2. She became a hairstylist because of the money only.
False.
False. And also she loves it. Yes, yeah. F. Yeah, is F. So Lena grew up in Los Angeles. F. In 1990, she came to Los Angeles. T. Lena is an actress. T. She became a hairstylist because of the money only. F. It is F. So by the end of this conversation, I'm going to end the lecture. I'm going to end the lecture because of the time. We are going to meet again, inshallah, in the coming lecture. Okay, do you have any question before I leave? خلاص نحن نخلص المحاضرة. عندك سؤال قبل ما نمشي؟
That's all.
Yes.
لا أنت حضرتنا بس.
Yes.
كويس.